Alright guys, it's time to talk. So let's see what's on the list. This is a segment in the middle of the week where obviously you can see the weather's not great out and I really don't want to go outside and film stuff, so yeah. I just want to chill and relax. Anyways, right now, we're going to talk about the plans for 2018. We're going to talk about other stuff too, but this first topic is the plans for 2018 when it comes to my channel and drifting and what I want to do. For one, first thing is obviously get good at drifting. I don't think I'm obviously not great at all right now. I still haven't even drifted an event with an LSD, so, or well, the diff, so yeah. Waiting on that to happen. The drift event coming up next week, not next week, but soon in January. But anyways, that's the first thing I want to do is get good at drifting. And there's multiple ways I'm going to do it. I obviously want to get a racing wheel so I can, you know, use the 3 monitors I have for my gaming computer right here. But other than that, that's the first goal. Then I need to get the car set up properly and dialed in. Well, I mean, I need to get the car dialed so I can get good at drifting, but you know, it goes hand in hand basically. That's basically one of the things I need to work on. So I'm going to be installing the modded knuckles I have for the car possibly next week and try to get ready for the next drift event. And that's one of the few things I need to do. And obviously I'm going to do a Hydro e-brake eventually. That's a little bit down the line though. But once I do get good at drifting and I actually accomplish that goal, and you know, I'm probably in like B class or something on my way to A class, that is when the purple car is going to come into play. The other RX-7 that I have that you've seen here and there on the channel. That car is going to be my actual like long-term drift car, like tandem and everything that I keep forever. Because this NA RX-7 is just the one I wanted to have. I mean, it's really clean, and so I don't want to destroy it, obviously. So I'm not going to tandem with people in it, obviously. So once I get good in that car, you know, and I outgrow the car, I'm gonna sell it and use the money to put it towards building the purple car, which is gonna have an LS. The car, before I even bought that, the purple RX-7, it already had an LS in it. Actually, just roll the clip. You can see it right here. Obviously, that car is pretty badass. I'm not too keen on the color. I mean, I like the color purple, but I'm gonna change it and do my own thing. Probably gonna do like a maroon red type of thing, sort of similar to Andrew with a lot of gold flake. But anyways, that car is gonna be the RX-7. It's gonna have, you know, PBM angle kit, PBM, you know, all suspension parts, all that stuff. It's gonna be fun. I'm pretty excited. The car already has a cage. That's the whole point of me getting it, so I don't have to, you know, cut up this RX-7 I have now and put a cage in it. I already have an RX-7 that has a cage and is already set up and, you know, ready for, you know, tandems. So that's the plan for 2018 is to, you know, get good with the NA car and then transition over to the caged RX-7, which is gonna be pretty awesome. But I'm also going to be filming a lot more. So that's the thing. Change the name of the brand to Low Inertia. Obviously it looks way better, it's nicer, it's cleaner. Have the website up and running. You can go buy shirts and stuff if you want. And I really want to make a lot more like big scale, like bigger budget films, you know, where I don't do everything myself. You know, I want to do a lot of drifting stuff. Like I did the video with PBIR. I helped out with that. I wish I was in charge because the video would have turned out way better, honestly. Not trying to be a dick about anything or just, you know, talking offense to anyone, but it was just such a jumble up like collaboration. There's so many people trying to do so many different things on the same day when we were filming, so it was just a mess. But anyways, if I was in charge, it would have turned out better and a lot different. So there's that. But I mean, I'm really looking forward to doing a lot more stuff in the future with stuff like that. So I actually rolled a clip of me, you know, well, not me, but some of the shots in my version of the film that I did. You probably saw it on the channel already, but let's roll the clip. But anyways, that right there was pretty fun. It was awesome. It turned out really sick. So hope I can do a lot more stuff like that in the future with my friends and stuff. You know, maybe the guys from the Online Drift Club would, like, I don't know, say what's up and invite me to come do some stuff with them. You know, that'd be sweet. I mean, my car runs now, so I can get up there. Anyways, but anyways, I want to film a lot more, and I also want to do like actual car reviews. Like I do, like the way I do reviews. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it before. It's pretty different. Let's roll the clip of me reviewing the crappy Ford Focus.
16 years after the Focus was created, America finally got the RS version. My goodness, man. That really sucks. But anyways, this is just my daily driver. It does get the job done. It isn't too great. I mean, you can tell it's made by Ford. Everything in here is plastic.
Yeah, I really don't like the Ford Focus, but I mean, it's my only reliable car. Anyways, that's how I would be doing reviews on cars, and I want to do a lot more car reviews, but I also do the car features where the person who owns the car actually talks about their own car, because they're the one that built it. You know, they're the one that should present it to, you know, an audience.
I have dual caliper cage, big Akibono brakes, which are too big and can't fit any dang wheels.
So I also want to do a lot more of those. But also, I'm starting a series called Great Value Builds. Bet you guys never see that coming. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting doing Great Value Builds again, but it's just gonna be like a playlist of drift cars that are cheap, that people build and actually, you know, get a really good, nice car out of it. It doesn't have to necessarily be cheap. It just has to be like a car where they put their effort and energy into it, and you know, that's their love. Like they didn't bring it to a shop or anything. You know, they did the work all themselves. That's what I want Great Value Builds to be about. That, you know, that series, which is gonna be pretty awesome. I already have a car, almost in line to be the first one. It's gonna be like an $800 drift car. It's a Mustang. And I actually replaced the transmission in that car, so it was not fun at all, but yeah. And the last thing I want to talk about today is making a movie about getting into drifting. And like, obviously you see me vlogging and doing all this stuff. I mean, this is footage. I have footage. I literally have like 2 years of footage right now of me working on this channel. It's all saved on my hard drives and stuff, of me like slowly getting into the car scene and drifting and stuff. And so I'm gonna be making a movie. At the end of this year, I'm gonna release a movie. It's probably gonna be like 40 minutes long, but it's gonna be like a proper movie, like that has a music to go behind it, an actual flow, just like I have all my videos, other videos flow and actually have a story. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do that with the purple car. Like, the end goal is to have the purple car be the finale, where I actually have that car running and driving and I can drift it and, you know, have fun with it and stuff. That's gonna be the end of the year goal and project.
I've always wanted to drift. My favorite car in the world is a Mazda RX-7, but obviously I cannot afford to drift an RX-7 that still has a rotary. it'll just keep getting more and more and more expensive. So I'm finally starting a project, and this is what my car looks like right now. 1991 RX-7, not even a rolling shell. I had it set out in my mind that I was going to build this amazing car, not knowing how to drift, not even being that mechanically inclined myself. But I had high dreams and high hopes, and I had the persistence to continue and pursue what I wanted to do, you know? And so I carried on with it, and my friend Andrew, supported me, giving me more support than anyone else that I knew at the time. And it's because he completely understood the passion I had for this sport that I'm trying to pursue at the time. You guys see that? That right there? It's a full exhaust, front subframe, and the full swap kit for an LS motor for the FC. Boy, I'm excited. Alright, so I just got back from Pompano Beach, and I was talking, or not talking, but hanging out with, the guy I got the shell from. And here's the exhaust parts that I'm picking up, and I even got the subframe, dude. I showed you that earlier. There's the shell, and here's the new car, and I'm swapping everything. Obviously, I want to reach, I reached 1,000 subscribers last year. At the end of last year, that was one of my big goals, and so this year, I want to reach, at least like 20 to 50,000. That's like a really stupid and big, insane goal, and it really sounds dumb coming out of my mouth, but I mean, anything is possible, So I'm really gonna be trying my best to get that done. That's definitely something I want to get done. That's one of my biggest goals right now, is to get that many subscribers, and basically transitioning to making films and YouTube and Low Inertia as a brand and everything to become my full-time job. Obviously, I want to have, I spoke about it before in previous videos, where I want to have Low Inertia become its own parts company, and that's definitely something that's up there in the priorities list. But it's January 2nd, and man, it's been a tough start for the year, man. Obviously, you guys know I lost my job later on in December, probably like 3 weeks ago, and so like I'm really pushing hard for this to be my job, and so I don't know what to do, man. Like I go to bed every day, and I'm just thinking like how do I even start, man? Like, it's just blowing my mind. But yeah, that's basically what I have to update you guys on the channel right now. I hope you guys like the video. Give it a thumbs up, share it, and so people can see my videos and see the type of stuff I do. Come on, man, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. By the way, go watch my other stuff, man. They're also things. Bye.